6:44 this morning, and there's all the rain that moved over as it's now largely offshore. There is some lingering shower activity down to the south, but this course resolution radar appears to be overdoing it a little bit. Most of this is well to the south of us. A couple of showers could scrape us this morning, but this back here, this line of rain, that's the cold front. Now, the reason why we saw a lot of rain ahead of it were a couple reasons. There's a little upper level low ahead of this front that helped trigger these showers and storms, kind of separate line of rain. And it was enhanced rain because look all the way over here in the Pacific Ocean. That's what's left of what was once Tropical Storm Priscilla. And some of that moisture is being pulled all the way from the Pacific coast over here. So that's why it was so cloudy yesterday. And ultimately, we ended up seeing some heavy downpours. Now, we did see some gusty winds of 40 to 50 miles per hour last night, but the amount of damage seems to be quite limited across the valley. The only major damage seems to be in South Padre so far. That's all the reports we've gotten so far. The rest of the area, kind of minor wind damage. And we think the severe weather threat's going to stay to the north and east today. That's where we're worried about the damaging wind and hail. Now, that said, there are going to be some storms, and any storm can produce those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts if you get under those storms, but I don't think it's going to be as widespread, the activity this afternoon, than even what we saw last night. There'll be a few heavy downpours, but I think most are just going to see light to moderate rain, and there are going to be some people missing out, especially if you live in the upper valley. I've stopped the model at noon because I think that's when the rain chance really starts to return. And notice where it is, Cameron and Willacy County again. Now, there are models indicating that some rain will move into parts of the upper valley, with the best chance being in Hidalgo County. The farther west you live, the tougher it's going to be to see rain today. So we're looking at mainly light to moderate rain. There will be some heavy downpours in spots. This model doesn't particularly show it, but I do think that's a possibility considering how high the humidity still is. And this is going to be our best chance of rain is the afternoon hours, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. I'm not going to rule out a few leftover showers or a stray storm, maybe as late as 8 or 9 o'clock, but by 10 o'clock, I think that's it. Now, there's still going to be quite a bit of cloud cover today, although I wouldn't be surprised if there's times of partly cloudy skies, especially late this morning ahead of the front. But I do think these clouds are going to keep decreasing as the night goes on, and then those temperatures will keep dropping. So rain chances do vary quite a bit today. I'm going to go with a 60% chance for Cameron and Willacy County. That does mean some will still miss out. That 60% chance is just that. 40% of this area will stay dry. And once you get into Hidalgo County and Starr County, I do think the majority of folks will stay dry. We'll go with a 40% chance for northeastern Starr County, central Hidalgo County. But once you get to central and western Starr County, you're talking about just a 20% chance. So hopefully you'll get some because you need the rain the most. But it looks like, once again, Cameron and Willacy County are going to be the winners with the rain. Even there, not a guarantee. Again, it's scattered showers and storms. Best chance in the afternoon, best chance near the coast. Most of the day, partly to mostly cloudy skies. And look at this. We're still going to hit 94. It's going to be a hot day. Finally, in the late afternoon, temperatures will come down some, but I think the bulk of the cooling is going to be tonight after sunset because we need those clouds to break up, and they gradually will as the night goes on. There could still be a few leftover showers very early this evening, but much of the night is going to be dry with decreasing humidity, and that's going to help break up the clouds. We'll be partly cloudy late tonight, 68 for our low, and tomorrow's looking like a nice day. Partly cloudy early, but I think much of the day is going to be mostly sunny with comfortable humidity and normal temperatures for this time of year. 86 is where we should be. Now we get mid-80s again on Wednesday, but back to the upper 80s on Thursday. There's a chance of rain mainly Wednesday night, mainly Thursday night, and Thursday night's our best chance of rain. That rain chance could linger into Friday with a strong cold front, 89 on Thursday, but just a high temperature of 68 Friday and lows in the low 50s early Saturday morning on your First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back after this break.